Alright, we are back. Alright, so today I wanna work a little bit on the worm. And also add a couple of widgets, kind of like a tutorial based. I think that'll be very cool. So I think I might probably make a new folder for the checkpoint. Hey Sisa, how is it going? So let's make a new blueprint based on the checkpoint. And I'm gonna call it BP tutorial kind of thing. So I can teach the player how to equip the weapon and flashlight and scope and stuff like that. So we don't need to set this. And we're gonna change the widget that we are using to be a different one. Okay. I'm gonna copy that one. I'm gonna call it. There's probably a smarter way to do this. So I can have multiple text inside the same widget and display them differently. So I want to have a text that says something like, let me think about it. Something like, Pick up weapon with E. Pick up pistol with F. And another thing, I wanna come here and check that our character does not start with a weapon. And I want to make this little box open. That would be very cool. So, pick up pistol with F key. Something like that. I wish I had my English keyboard here. I cannot really tell which ones are the brackets. Oops. Well, let's use that. We're gonna pick up the pistol with the F key. Pick up, I think it goes together. Or maybe not. No, pick up. Okay, no, we are right. Pick up. Pick up is the truck. Okay, so pick up a pistol with the F key. Square brackets, that's what I want. That looks a little nicer. Feels more like a key. Alright, so pick up the pistol with the F key. Okay. It will be super nice if I can make it so you do one action, shows the next thing. So it shows the next thing. Because if I give all the information at once, it's gonna feel like a little bit too much. So here we're gonna set this variable is not longer needed, and here we're gonna set the pickup gun, which I'm gonna call a little bit nicer. It's gonna be pickup pistol. And I believe we can do many text and just call different text from here. So this might just be tutorial. I need to ask my friend Ninja about this. He knows about widgets. Pick up pistol. Alright, and we're gonna do the same, but here, object reference, no, search. In the content browser. Oh, it's called tutorial pickup pistol. Let's keep that the same name. And now search, object reference. Don't search, no, thank you. I forget to delete the notes before changing the name. All right. Let's make a folder because this is gonna get very messy very quick. I'm gonna call them trigger volume widgets or something like that. Oh, perfect, it's the last folder. And we're gonna push I need to clean up my content browser a little bit. We have some stuff laying around. Look at this. This is on this. Also, this content browser. Yep, we need to clean it up. BP tutorial and BP checkpoint. Can also go to maybe here. Okay. And I'm going to it has no animation to it. It does. I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be like, I want it to stay there. So it appears and it stays. So delete and it stays on until you do the next action. Let's test. Check tutorial. Let's see how it goes. Oh. We don't want to hide the thing. Here. We don't want to hide this. I'm going to push it. Like this. How are we gonna get rid of that widget? We're gonna get rid of that widget until we press the F key, I guess. I mean, let's get something going, and then we can always improve upon. Stays there. If I even go away, it stays there. It's like in your face. Pick up the pistol. Then you go F. Or maybe we can use take the pistol instead of pick up. Yeah, maybe take, since we are using that here. Take. And when we take it, I want this to disappear. So we need to trigger this with the F key. So let's say we press the F key. Does it work like that? F inside a blueprint? Or is it F key or something? F key. And when we press the F key, the thing disappears. Maybe not the smartest way to do it, but it opens the door for issues for sure. What if the character presses the F and does not pick the weapon? That's an issue. And we're gonna call this a little bit different. We're gonna call it take pistol. Okay. A little bit shorter, nicer. Take the pistol with the F key. F. Now we don't want this to restart. Why does F key? Oh, it's not. I don't think this is gonna work, cause This is not connected to the character. No. We need to call it from the character somehow. Enhanced inputs. F key. Alt E Control Step Dodge F. I found it. F. Okay, here it is. F. So how can we call that? How can we call this the smart way? The smart way. I might probably need a reference to character. Hey, good. I'm making a little tutorial and I'm trying to make a reference. I'm trying to call this IAF button on pressed. Trying to call this. Maybe we can make an event dispatcher here. But no, this is the character. Maybe there's a better way. Directly IAF button. Can we just call that in this blueprint? IAF button. Okay, there you go. IF in input action F button pressed. Okay, if this is true, again I'm casting, but it's just for 1 second. And when this is pressed, we disconnect the we remove the widget. Oh, we already had it here. Oh. During the overlap, maybe this could go here. No, maybe here. Continues. And no, we don't need this reference. We need to go from other actor. Maybe here. Okay, let's test this out. Trying to make a tutorial to show how to pick up weapons and equip them and stuff. So we go into the volume. If true, we remove widget. Okay, well, doesn't seem to work that way. So that comes up. I think we need to push from this branch, from this thing. Oh, it's a do once. Ah. Um. It's a do once. So on component begin overlap, cast to character. Is the capsule component inside the volume? True. Do once, create widget, set the widget, make it visible in the viewport. GeForce. No, things take time. No, ahí falta un proceso. ¿Qué proceso falta? When I press the F key, I want to remove the widget. What widget? The same that we added. Something's wrong here. Um, this execution pin is gonna do it only once we are inside. So it's gonna go boop until here, and it's not gonna execute no longer because there's no more execution. It's just gonna do it once. So we might need to do it with a event dispatcher. Probably there's a better way to do this, but I believe an event dispatcher will give us the execution pin where we need it to. Event dispatcher here, so we can execute this. You need to run that on the actual pickup code input. IAF button pressed, but how can we execute this? Is it possible to create an event dispatcher here so it triggers the F button, or that's a little bit too much? Because to do that, I will need to also add the BP main component to this blueprint, which I think is already there. So, okay, let's try an event dispatcher. I think that's kind of like the easiest solution I can think of right now. So, event dispatcher. To do that, I'm going to open my ultimate BP component, BP main component. Okay. Does object implement interface? Okay. That's a good way to do it. Probably the cleanest. So let's do a little dispatcher here. So event dispatcher, you're gonna make a new one, and it's gonna be named activate F input action, something like that. This event dispatcher is gonna be called, this component is the biggest component I ever seen in my life. It's the heart of the template. Okay, so on BP main component, we're gonna look for dispatcher. And it's not set because I'm not calling it. Oops, that's not how it goes. We might need to do a custom event. Hey Shreel, how's it going? Come on, I've done this before. Come on. I need to learn. I need to learn how to communicate these things. Custom event. It just is an execution pin. Can we? Data layers are very simple. I can show you a logic on how to load and unload stuff from your data layers. Let me see if I can show you, send you a screenshot. Right click in the created dispatcher and implement the call function. Because usually the event dispatchers, I do them like this. I kind of like drop them and call them, and logic runs through here, and then I can call it, but I don't know how to do it the other way. Hey Sherry, how's it going? I think we did this a couple of days ago. My god. Right click the created dispatcher and implement the call function. Put that call on the input. The problem is that the input happens in the character blueprint, not in the BP main component. And I cannot call the dispatcher here until it's not being called in the thing. No. Crap, I always doing great. I slept very good yesterday, thankfully. I'm going to use my one gate for the graveyard as well. The other one is not optimized. Looks horrid in the nanite view. I can give you some tips on how to make things look good with nanite. I've been learning what to do in that case. Sometimes nanite breaks lower poly meshes for some reason. There's edge length and reduced triangle count and a couple things you can change. Hey, how's it going? Okay, highlight your component in the character. On the right hand settings tab, scroll and all the way down to implementable events. I believe you can call it from there. We can call a lot of these event dispatchers that are already set in the BP main component. Oh crap. I always get so confused about this. I know how to do it one way, but not the other. I think Storm was also trying to help me figure this out, how to do it the other way around. If not, drag a reference to your component into the graph, drag from there and bind event to call for that dispatcher. So you're saying from the BP main component, drag and bind event on call for that dispatcher. Can we do it like that? Oh no, doesn't allow me. If I look for it, we need to set it somehow. F button released. Did I make that one? No. Oh, there's already oh, there's what? I didn't make that one, or I don't remember making that one. But if we push it on here, on started or completed, released, just maybe started. I don't remember making this one. Oh, so we already have, wait. No, BP main component, yeah, yeah, it's right here. That's okay. No, wait. This one we don't need. I'm gonna get rid of that dispatcher. I think there's already something built in for this. I think there's already something built in, which is coming from the BP main component, right? I don't know where this one is coming from, but I think this is gonna work. And then we call this on here. Let me get the name right. Seriously, I don't know where this came from. Okay. On call F. No, it's not there. No, wait, there's another way. I don't know where that event came from. Oh, wait, be careful. Started, leave it there. Boop. Okay, let's just, I think a custom event. No, custom event doesn't have the other pin. Oh crap. Is this an event dispatcher? Oh, this is for the character. Wait, on F released? Oh, so the character also has dispatchers? It's not on the BP main component. I think it's on the character itself. Uh-huh. So this, wait, uh-huh. I think this comes from the character itself. Hey, Steven. I'm trying to call the input action F button when released, but I don't know how to execute it. I'm on this BP tutorial blueprint that is gonna spawn a widget and hide it when the F key is released. I tried to make an event here, but I'm not sure how to call them. AIF button. Can we do it from? I mean, I did it here. AIF button pressed, but we need to execute this somehow. When pressing the key. Okay, wait. Custom event, can it communicate? No, I don't think I can call a custom event from here to there. Add custom event, right there, poof. Let's call it release F for now. I don't believe this is gonna work. In your component graph, pull from reference of your character and type bind event. Okay, let's try that one. I don't know who made that one, but it's right there, F released. Oh, it needs an execution. Damn it. Okay, let's try what you said. This is not gonna find it if I don't cast to the blueprint. That's probably one way, but not very efficient, I think. Okay, let's try what you said. In your component graph, pull from the reference of your character type bind event and see if you see the AI input action inputs. In your component graph, pull from the reference of your character bind event. in this case, the thing is that we don't need the BP main component. We need the character. This lives inside the character. The BP main component is yeah. We don't need the BP main component. We need to get it from the character. Oh, we have input action here. Inside the BP main component, F. Let's go there. We have the release thing. So from the release thing, we might be able to call the dispatcher I made and activate it. Hey Storm, how's it going? I'm trying to communicate blueprints. I think I got this. I think I got it. Bueno, yo pensaba que fuéramos a comer. No sé si quieres que entre o qué, pero podríamos ir a comer. Así no tiene que ir a su hijo, pero ahí podemos ver. No sé, como prefiera. Looks like a charge attack. You need to bind or assign an event to the input of the component graph. It will create a custom event to run in the code you need. Okay, let me try this 1 second. Just let me try it, because we have something built in here. So what if I go and make a dispatcher? On F key released, and we call it, and we activate it right here. Okay. This should work. And we go then to the input action. Looks like a charge attack. Here, we don't need that. We're gonna call it from here. No, that's not the one that I want. No, you don't call it like that. You call it from here. You bring it like this, and you call it there, and it's named like this. Right there. Oh. You have the BP main component, you have a dispatcher. What's wrong with this? Is that inside a function? Maybe that's the problem. Doesn't want to be called inside a function. Right? You cannot call event dispatchers inside a function, right? Oh, no, wait. You call it differently. You do it here. BP main component on F released. Why cannot I call it? What the hell? Is it because this is inside enhanced input and it's not in the event graph, or what? Oh, I cannot call it here. Fuck. And I can call the other ones. Oh, there you go, on F released. Why does it appear when I'm trying to? But this one, is it this the one I need? I lost it right here. Oh no, we don't need to do anything here. No, we don't need to do anything here. It's already set. We have a logic for that already built in. We need to call it here. We need to... It doesn't like to appear. Oh, that's very tricky. You think it doesn't work, but it does work if you just go down and look at here. There you go. This is the execution for this thing right there. Boom. On F released, this is gonna trigger. Let's see if it works. Very tricky. Sometimes it's the logic side of things. Sometimes it's the just simple interface, how to call things. Just sometimes there is a skill to it, like learning like how to call these things. So if I press F, it doesn't work. Traces. I don't think we need traces. Let's follow the same logic from here. Can we do this and can we do this and this? Can we copy the same logic and go on? Okay. Oh, damn it. No. Condition. From the condition. There you go. Okay. else you can easily close it on accident. It's not printing. No, it's not printing. Um, no, this is not printing. It should. It's not communicating. Let's print here. Hey Ninja, how's it going? I'm working on a widget tutorial. So we have a little trigger box where I want to make a text appear and disappear when I release the F key. Sounds like very simple, but I cannot make it work. Trying to communicate the release F input from here. We go into the box, take the pistol with the F key, and when I press F, oh, there you go, call on F key released. So we are getting that call. That's good. We are getting a call on F released. That's something. Right here. So it does work. This is an event dispatcher inside my BP main component, and I want to call this thing on F released. I want to call it on a total different blueprint right here. This event dispatcher, I want to call it here, and it has the BP main component. It's being here. And this one is not being called. Yeah. I'm trying to make the text disappear with the F key. And there's probably 10,000 better ways to do this. Oh my god. So, okay, we are calling the event, but when I release the key, it does not trigger the other thing. In this blueprint, which is a little trigger box just standing there. Yeah. and I need like an execution pin. I need something to execute, because if I come here and I get it like that on, yeah, it's, yeah, damn it. Not so easy. You can just remove it from parent, remove the widget entirely if you want to disappear. Yeah, I mean, the widget we can just remove from parent right here. Like you said, the logic is set for making it disappear, but how do we trigger? How do we trigger the F key? We cannot just go key F, because this has nothing to do with the character. It just doesn't. Yeah, if we go like this is not gonna do anything. It does not belong to the character. This needs to come from the character blueprint, so we need some kind of like communication. So I don't know. Should we create something here inside the character itself? Yeah, this widget is a it's a simple trigger volume. So the trigger volume, when you go in, yeah. So when we go in, it appears, and I want it to disappear with the F key, and make it even nicer if I can like actually make it bind to the take gun. All right. That would be nice if I can like bind it specifically to that. I think it's way more complicated than needed. Do a game instance subsystem with 2 events, show message and clear message, and subscribe in the UI HUD for it. Then just push these events. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going the long way with this. There should be a shorter way, easier way to deal with this. And again, I appreciate all the help. I'm sorry I'm such a noob with these things, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna learn how to communicate all this stuff. If you plan on having that widget control a bunch of things, you should likely make a reference to it, and it will make it much easier to work with, or make an interface even. Okay, that's the next question, because I do want to have a couple things as tutorials. So I think that's the better way, because I don't want to have like 1,000 widgets for every single text. Maybe there's a smarter way to deal with it. Let's see what Ninja has to say, and let's see if we can go from there. So yeah, Storm, I'm going to name the jetpack Jetstorm in your honor. Hey, Ninja. Yes, once you enter the trigger box, the text does not disappear until you actually pick up the weapon. And when I press F, I want the text to disappear. we have a little blueprint called tutorial. When the character uh, it, when the capsule overlaps the box, we turn on the widget. And then I want this event comes from a F button released inside the BP main component. There we have something called no, I try to call this F button and it doesn't I want an execute pin somewhere, so I made an event dispatcher and I tried to plug it in, but it's not triggering. But it does trigger here. It does tell me that I'm calling this, but inside the tutorial blueprint it just doesn't want to play the dispatcher. Uh-huh. Give me a second, sorry. We have it. Okay, I tried to do that. F. Mm-hmm. No? Are you looking at the uh-huh. Oh, there's a red square. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. I've never seen that little red square. Pure latent. Hey, Nico. And how are we gonna call the custom? Uh huh. I don't know, if button function comes probably from uh, target is BP main component somewhere here maybe. I appreciate all the different options. Let me see if we can check this out. If not, we will start trying the chat options. Oh, oh, what is this? Some okay. We got a couple of suggestions. Storm is saying, why not use the existing HUD of the game already? Yeah, yeah. Just because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Uh, I, Sisa is saying, I think it's way more complicated than needed. You need a game instance subsystem with two events: show message and clear message. Then subscribe in the UI HUD for it. So he's also recommending to use the HUD already of the game. I'm not sure what a subsystem is with two events and subscribe in the UI for it. Okay, so, huh. Um, mhm. Um, and this has the BP main component, but it doesn't want to call it. So I think we should probably take the other route and try to do it in the that one is not gonna let me. Uh-huh. So I believe maybe the widget solution might be. And also BSG is saying, create a dispatcher on the player character, put call X dispatcher into your code, go to your component BP from blue character ref bin, type assign name dispatcher. Create a I will love that. Also, who said about the interface? I think somebody recommended me to use an interface. Um, mm-hmm. Stormies. No. Mm-hmm. That's awesome, Hulk. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's step away from the component. This is definitely working. Let me show you. So yeah, let's work with the widget. Yeah, let's yeah, let's step away from the BP main component. There. Yeah, we are in the box. Outside the box. Happy birthday. Today is World Day or something. All right, so we are outside the box. We go into the box. It appears there. Oh, here? Tar No, yes. But we cannot execute again. Just make your own engine. Like this? Mm. Mm. like that. That. Okay. This one? Mm-hmm. When I leave the oh, dude, I don't do private calls. I'm sorry. Yeah. Maybe if you need like an art consultation or something, we can definitely set that up. But no, I don't do private calls. Okay, let's see. It's going false. Back to reset. I don't think this is. Oh, we have another do ones here. Okay. Don't worry, we're gonna figure it out. It's also very kind of like complex template, and just calling things from the BP main component. It's been a learning curve, but let's see. Should we try to do it inside the widget somehow? Okay, can we kind of like call widget hot or something? How do you widget? Let's say this is gonna live inside the gameplay HUD, which is named. I have it here. Red folder, widgets. This is a gameplay container. Gameplay container, and let's say we want to have it here, kind of thing. So can we call this gameplay container from the character? and do it there, maybe. No, but we can make it there, and I think this might be able to communicate better. Cast to... Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's do an interface. People were suggesting that in the chat. Blueprint interface, blueprint class interface, BP BPI interface. Oh, it's right here. Okay. BPI F key or something. Let me push it. Jesus Christ, these talkable windows. Such a pain. They work a little different since on 5.6 you get a couple little things there. There is a problem, a reference to the existing HUD in the main component or character already for certain. There's probably a reference to the existing HUD in the main component or character already for certain. Yeah, Sisa joined the call. Let's move to the my Discord channel and see if we can get Sisa in here and see if we can have two minds figuring this out. Okay, see you on the community hangout in my Discord. Thank you, Ninja. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can definitely join, Sisa. Dude, take a course. Take a long course. I can recommend a couple of courses. I'm gonna link them in my Discord so you can check them out. Okay. Hey, Storm. Here's Ninja, a super good friend of mine, and he's Storm, a super experienced blueprint blueprint guy. He was helping me initially with the jetpack, and Ninja was initially helping me with the jetpack. Then Storm got the animation part of things. It was super complex, dude. That was crazy. I need to show you the logic, yeah. So Storm was saying to go into The HUD is called widget gameplay controller. It shows the health bar and the ammunition. Not sure. Let's see. Reference. It's referencing the B payment component. Double check. BP player controller. Oh, should be here. Oh, yeah, right there. Tutorial. Player controller, Control B, or browse. Is my okay? There you go. Thank you so much, VSG. Okay. Should we look for the reference here? Find results. Begin play. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna work. We're gonna have everything inside the gameplay container. Okay. Hey Sisa, here's Ninja and Storm, two nice friends who have been helping me. Sisa is also somebody who knows a bunch about blueprints. He's making a very cool top-down night game. Okay. Okay, so let's say let's see if I understand. So we trigger once to make it appear, right? But then we can trigger something else to make it disappear. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I don't believe we need the overlap at all for the deactivation. Mm-hmm. O- okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Eh, okay. Well, I haven't used subsystems yet. I don't know. What will be the? Mm. Mm-hmm. Is that like interfaces? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, let's get back to the practical and see if I can understand by example, because wrapping my head around these concepts is a little bit abstract for me. But I do appreciate the explanation. Should we go? Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. So it's not gonna communicate with that existing widget. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The widget. Uh huh. Okay, from the interact action. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, what do you think, Ninja? Should we go into the main HUD, or should? Yes. Mm-hmm. That's what I need. That sounds very good. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Yes. Yeah, it's called. Is every interact object. It's called BP intermaster. So I found the function here. I mean the blueprint. So when I get close to it, it where is it? It shoots the execution logic, and I think it activates this little thing for me to hover over. Yes, that. Yeah, this is this box right here is only used to show a message on the screen. Just once. So what? So definitely, I appreciate it, Ninja. Have a good breakfast. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, it's already picking up the thing. We just need to tell the logic that we picked weapon number 13 or whatever it's called. But there's not going to be anything else to pick up here. There's only gonna be one pistol, nothing else. Just one thing in the in. There's nothing else interactable here. But there's not going to be anything else. Let's see. Okay, so here we have this interact weapon, and it's a parent of intermaster fire weapon. This is the mm-hmm. um eh, mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Let's see. So how can we proceed with this? Maybe it's called somewhere else. Maybe it's right on the content browser. Oh, blueprint class. Okay. Try on the content browser directly. Maybe some stuff appears in there. Doesn't. Maybe just subsystem. Okay. Okay. Aha. C++ based classes. Well, my project is C++ because I'm using the advanced session thing, but maybe I mean there must be there must be a simpler way. Uh, mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Does object implement interface or overlap or whatever? Okay. And that goes to the in the character. Ah, and from there we can actually trigger the F key and stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay. Or it can be just a key press or whatever, right? Like we have that logic there. If somebody presses it outside the weapon. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, I got that part. So okay, this is pretty good. So it is a component, uh, and we have uh-huh. Okay, and we have two custom events, and we call them in the character. All right. Okay. Okay. This sounds very good. Let me. Nice. Okay. I think I got it. Let me try to see if it works. And yeah, I will let you know because this is this seems pretty good. I appreciate it. Let me try this one. This one seems very very clean. I like. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think this is a good solution. All right, let me try it and I'll let you know. I appreciate it. See you. Thank you so much. Bye. All right, so I think the we are going to do a component. I think that might be the easiest solution for now, and we're gonna try to create a component, actor component. We're gonna call it BP tutorial component. Okay. Hey, how's it going? And inside the BP tutorial component, we want two dispatchers. One is gonna be show widget, and the other one could be hide widget, something like that. Okay, so here we are going to call these two components, or oh crap, now I'm getting lost. Again, it's not bind. We need an event for that. Okay, there you go. Custom event. No, crap. Oh shit, I got lost again. Two custom events, and the show widget, we're gonna get the logic from what we had here. Oh, okay, wait, in that case, I do want to have it with an overlap. Can we do it with an overlap? Oh, we cannot add a box to the overlap. Okay, so it's not gonna happen with the... No, it needs to happen with does implement interface, right? Okay, so it's a component that is gonna be inside the okay, no, this part of the logic remains. This part of the logic only remains here, and we're gonna call this component in the BP tutorial. Here, and now we can call stuff from there. And then we show dude, don't worry, just get started. Yeah, find a good tutorial on YouTube and get started. Yeah, don't worry too much. Give me a second. All right. Here. Okay. Something like that. Which is gonna be this. Okay. Sorry. So you want to call this on this here? Mm-hmm. Uh, Input action F in the character. BP main component. Mm-hmm. Jesus. Yeah. Interact trace, hit actor temporal, get item data. Replicate interact message server, BPI get actor type. Add world item to slot to inventory. Here I'm getting the item to the inventory. Set new quantity to world actor server. Check if item was needed in quest. Okay. So it since this is just for the message itself, can we just do it directly in the interact F just here? Okay. Interact functional. I believe here. Can we debug this with the gun I got? Just to see. Okay, doesn't let me check. Not sure if it's gonna execute here because I'm not debugging anything. Yeah, this a breakpoint. Okay, so F, let's see. Cannot see the F9. So if this works, we shouldn't be able to pick up anything. We're trying to make a tutorial for picking up items. Okay, let's see. F. There you go. Uh-huh. Here? Okay. After the item. Mm-hmm. On picked up tutorial or okay, on picked up item right there. Let me try. So F9, what does it's it's a breakpoint, so it kind of like stops making the blueprint work in that point, so you can debug. Yeah, don't worry, Hulk. Just follow a nice tutorial you like and go slow with it. Don't worry about to AI. It's only going to help developers. Don't get stressed about it. All right, so we have this one here. So now we call it on the character. Eh, Not sure. Right here. Initialize game settings. Add prerequisite to component. Okay, so here. Yeah, it's so weird sometimes. Uh, so yeah, we don't need that then node. Oh, okay, so we on picked up item. There you go. Oh, this one. Okay. I see what you're trying to do. Okay, you wanna call it the component. Let me see. Yes. No. The component is named BP tutorial component. You mean call? It is there. Mm-hmm. Inside the BP main component, how we call this one? Call on picked up item. Into this we call it. Come on, dude. Why doesn't want to find it? Is this a dispatcher? Wait. So we need to call it like this. We need to call it from here. Click on this and we can search it. Sometimes doesn't want to pick up, so on pickup why is it not there? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I get lost in like long lists of text. On picked up component that comes from BP main component right here. On picked up item. Yeah, I think so. I think it's the one that we called here. And from here we can on okay, error. Yeah, that's not gonna run on event begin play. Now it's just gonna when I pick this up. Okay, so next step is going to tutorial BP and hide. Show add to viewport. And here we want to remove, so we need to call from this one goes first, or this so target here, tutorial component, no, tutorial, oh component, yes. Show widget like that. Oh, and it has an execute that should run maybe here. But can we still do it with the overlap? Oh no, we're doing with the interactor. It's just because the my character has a bunch of stuff, like you see. I don't want it to interact with this big circle, so I just want the capsule, which is this little thing here. So I want the capsule to be the one that actually activates the thing. So we do want this, and how can we stop double casting? Like maybe like this, and then we can just push it like this, but these do ones don't need to be here, right? We don't need a do ones. All right, let's let's see. What the hell? Okay, which I don't know why that was there. Okay, let's test it. It 30 80. Okay, it stays there, the text stays there, that's good. F. Okay, doesn't want to turn it off. Maybe we did the other way around. Nope. Here. Let's see. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. I think it's not printing. Let me close some stuff because it's a little bit. We call that in here. Here. Yeah, let's just leave it in hello. This one takes a second to save. It's a huge component. Okay, let's see if we are getting that there. I don't see any print. Okay. I think for now, so I don't like take too much of your time, I think we can just probably go back and call it here. I know this is gonna get triggered, and then I can ask Weber and tell him like, hey, do you know exactly where this thing happens? And he will be like, yeah, it's just here. Boop. We can get that specific node that we need just by asking Weber, because it's gonna take us some time to find it. So I don't really wanna take too much of your time, because yeah, I know this is a pretty complicated template. So let's see if we actually get in that called. Yeah, hello, and the message disappears. Beautiful. Okay, that works. And it's going to work with any other item I. Oh, but it's only gonna happen inside the box, so it kind of works, as long as we. This. Okay. I see. like boolean. Mm-hmm. Yes or no? Oh, oh, I see, I see. So, this is the first check. Is this inside the tutorial? True. Continue. Is this valid? Yes. Let's remove. Okay. And here on show, we need to also do this check and valid. No. Show VP. Because it's only going to be happening inside the trigger box. So we don't need the is valid for that, right? Okay. More modular. Oh, promote to variable. Oh, just name it. Okay. It doesn't matter. This it has the same name. Do once. Do we could probably use it, right? Do you think it's needed? Wait. Oh. Okay. I. Oh, uh-huh. Where is it? The how do I get that add event on end overlap? And I'm pretty bad at calling this. On output on component end overlap. This is not the same as false. Here in I don't know why I don't get them the nodes. Event begin play. Wait, sorry, you grab everything here. We have reference to it already. As a component. Because it's the name of the thing, of the. So we can delete the component. Okay. Uh-huh. No, we do want it to happen inside the overlap. Eh, yeah. He, and here we have self. We had something there. Target is PP. On n overlap. So what do you want to do on n overlap? Oh, okay. So other actor, set tutorial to false. True, and set tutorial. Oh, to set is in tutorial. Uh-huh. Private. Okay. Here? Okay. Okay. Set is in tutorial. This one? True. True. Full. Okay, we exited the tutorial zone. Uh-huh. Uh, oh wow, okay, this is looking very good. Oh my god. Hey growing, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this thing figured out. Little widget. Alright, let's see. Oof, I think I gotta leave soon. Let's see if we can get it going. Okay, take pistol, step away from it. Doesn't wanna disappear. Wait, I'm missing a little thing. Other component is equal to capsule. True. Sorry, I forgot that. Okay, it appears. Huh. Oh, it's also not. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Wait, you mean instead of ah? Okay. All right. On the true. Okay, let's start. So hide here. Uh-huh. Wait. Uh-huh. So this one goes after. Oh, okay. So here, and then is in tutorial we set here, or we keep it to false, right? Like that. Oh. Oh, uh-huh. Is in tutorial true. Oh, so true or false? Wait. To false. And then from here also. Okay, okay. This is this is getting advanced. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try it. Okay, it works. Then we go in and we pick up. Hey, what's up? It's awesome. Oh my god. So yeah, I think I should probably leave because I have a little family activity. So I should probably get ready before my family come pick me up and I'm like not ready to leave. It's like, oh, it's like, oh, you're again distracted with your computer. I'm like, oh no. Oh, Oh my god, this is awesome. So mhm. Yeah, it's okay. No, I haven't done any mods. Mm-hmm. That's a great idea. So we did a BP tutorial component, and here we did the BP tutorials, and we also created we didn't touch anything here, I believe, and BP main component. We are only calling the pict in here. Mm-hmm. I think, yeah, probably there's something already made in there, so we might not need this one. Yeah, yeah, but this is a great start. Very, very great start. Eh, this is awesome. I really appreciate it. Let me just push this red so I can remember where it is. Perfect. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Okay, and this interface we also can delete. We don't need it, just to keep things as clean as possible. And I'm just gonna close it here and leave it there. Boop. Interface, this one we don't need. Perfect. I think this was a great integration. So yeah, I'm gonna go get ready. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for figuring this out. And I'll ask the developer to see where else we can connect it. I'm not sure. I think yeah, I'm not sure when the activity will end, but hopefully maybe later tonight. Okay, I appreciate it. Th- See you. Bye. All right. I was getting some help with some widget stuff for the tutorial of my game. So that's gonna be it for now, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.